Hey everyone, the Fallout show has finally dropped, so today we're going to be watching episode 1, The End. My name is Honest, I've played most of the Fallout games and I'm a huge fan of the series, so I've been looking forward to this forever, and I can't believe it's finally here.
Hi guys, my name is Mare. I am not a big proponent of the games. I've never played them. All I've heard is details of the show from the trailer and from him. So I'm super excited to see the show and hear all the lore that he has to offer.
Yes, she is our control vault. Wink, wink. We're not going to get into too many plot spoilers, or I'm not going to get into too many plot spoilers from the game, but I will definitely be referencing things from the game. It looks like the show is borrowing a lot of assets from Fallout 4, Fallout 76, and it might even reference things from Fallout 1 and 2. So I might just point out some Easter eggs if they're there, but I'll try my best not to spoil the games as much as possible. But without further ado, let's get into it. Oh yeah, we're getting the Fallout intro. Okay, so we're starting pre-war. Interesting. I thought they were gonna do the old before war stuff later on in the show, but very reminiscent of the opening to Fallout 4. Very reminiscent to Fallout 4. Wow. They've captured the 50s future aesthetic so well.
It's giving Mad Men, but future.
Oh, I haven't seen Mad Men.
Good show.
I'm so excited they got the songs that they had in the game for the radio.
We gotta get this rodeo on the road.
I can't thank you enough.
I think he's a Vault Tech rep,
Pleasure's
so
all mine, ma'am. I hope you're.
He's in the colors, so.
Yeah, those are the colors. Yeah, good catch.
We're only thinking happy thoughts today.
Sugar bombs. Cognac the Barbarian. Oh my god. This is just total fan service right now. I love it.
If they ever drop a really big bomb, I'm told us to hold up your thumb just like this.
Yeah.
The cloud.
That's why the Vault Boy, you always see him with the thumbs up and the light on his face.
Oh.
Yeah.
My heart is like.
If I can't rustle you up, please.
They just had to have a kid, right? So many kids, actually.
Don't like.
Don't look at it. Oh gosh. Oh. God, that's eerie. Oh. Oh, they have a shelter. Yeah. Accurate. This is what would be happening. Yep.
Jesus. So why is this war happening?
It was a long history. It's
Okay.
between the U.S. and China in the story. But the right in with the music, eh?
Science skills. Obviously, mine are nothing compared to my dad's, but
These are Fallout skills right from the game.
still trying to get my brother on board. He'll come around
Rico?
when he's ready.
That's Rico.
Oh my gosh.
From
Yeah.
Hannah Montana.
At least one I'm not related to. And we have rules about that for a reason.
Yeah, I guess the Vault population, it's...
To participate in the triennial trade with Vault 32.
Her eyes.
Oh, they're trading between vaults, it sounds like. Because they're Vault 33, right?
Are vaults connected?
No, they're very, very far apart usually. It looks exactly like the Pip-Boy from the menu, and gosh.
So they improved?
I think so, yeah. Lucy, okay. They only have the one dress.
One dress.
Yeah.
Oh geez, that sucks. What if you don't fit in it?
Even the button to the left of the door is right from the game. God, I wonder how hard it was to build these sets. It looks incredible.
They had a lot of references, so I can't
Yeah,
imagine.
true.
Aww.
That's gotta be a projection, right? But
I think it's like a
screen,
like
yeah.
a screen or something.
Gosh, you look just like your mother.
Okay, so mom's passed away, I guess.
Step foot outside Vault 31.
When did it go away?
Okay, so there's multiple vaults. They're doing trades with 31, 32, and 33. Very interesting. So they must all be pretty close together.
Overseer,
Rated in.
it's time.
And he's the overseer, so he's not even from the vault. Wow. Wait,
They are
connected. What?
We all know that, Jet. Messing around with your cousin, it's all well and good for a kid. It's not a sustainable long-term sexual practice, you know?
Very practical woman, I see. Very curious as to how there's two vaults right next to each other.
Lee Muldoon.
Oh, is this part of...
Overseer of 32.
This must be part of the experiment for the vaults, right? Like a triannual or whatever they mentioned trade? I thought it was just going to be a control vault, but... I don't think these are vault dwellers.
Cool. Yeah.
Did you see how she was like sniffing the food and...
Oh, isn't it great? Every big moment of our lives is gonna happen right here.
I'm so scared. This is not giving me good vibes.
Okie dokie.
She's very eager to recolonize America, it seems.
Very. Oh my gosh, it's gonna leave the wedding dress on? That's kind of gross.
Yeah, everyone gets married in that. Oh my. Okay, he's going back to 32. Yeah. Maybe they did leave the door open. Oh yeah. Those aren't the vault dwellers. They're dropping so many hints. It's good. It's good.
Does that scar mean something?
I think he's from the Wasteland and they killed the vault dwellers and they're gonna either kill them or infiltrate somehow.
How did they learn about the
Most people in the Wasteland do know the vaults exist to some capacity. A lot of them are just in disrepair or don't work anymore. How long have they been dead?
That's a long time.
Oh my god. I thought it was recent. Yeah, he's... Oh god. Yeah. Oh!
That's a concussion.
She gonna need a stim pack after that one. Whoa!
She's like, I should have married my cousin. That was him.
Yeah, it's in him. Oh! There's some knives right next. Oh! Oh!
Do not take it out. Do not. Why do they always take it out in things? You don't.
Guys, she took bloody mess. It's a perk. Come on, stim pack, stim pack, stim pack. It's a stim pack! Are they just gonna make stim packs magically work? I'm very curious to see what happens here. Exact sound effects from the game. Love it. Oh god.
No, not the priest.
Yeah.
Girl, take that knife.
Oh! Oh, it's a trank gun. She's doing a non-lethal playthrough. This is the sequence. I love it so much. Someone took Psycho. Was that Chet? He is that, wait, is that Jet or Psych? I think it's Jet. Oh! I was right about the chems. I was right. Oh my god. This is horrifying. Don't get me wrong.
Love her. Love her.
Oh, is that Monty? Yeah. Oh my god!
How?
Gonna have to censor that one. Yep, dad to the rescue. Wow. I love
The background.
how the video looks. That was really cool what they did there.
The video just is a very good parallel to like what
The
had just
nukes,
happened in like with the nukes. Yeah.
That was really smart. Please stand by. Yep. Wow, that sequence was incredible. Like terrifying.
Terrifying.
But like so Fallout. I wonder how many people died.
Are they closing?
Oh.
You look like your mother.
What is going on?
Those are Tranks, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so he's not dead. The mom? You look like your mom? I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Well, it wouldn't be a Fallout story without a missing person quest, right? She's gonna go find her dad. Oh my god, it's Bo from Superstore. Ah, okay.
So is this up top or
Yeah.
is this in the past? Okay.
This is up top.
Interesting. They have military.
There's a lot of factions in Fallout. This is one of the most well-known ones. I'll say that.
Flesh is weak, but steel endures.
I know.
That's Rena from The Wheel of Time, I think.
Oh,
Zelia
100%.
Mendez Jones, I think, or something like that. Cool. Big Wheel of Time fan. So, Brotherhood of Steel. Yeah. I wonder where this is.
Not the children smoking.
It seems like they're really leaning into the original purpose of the Brotherhood. They're on the West Coast, so the East Coast Brotherhood kind of was a bit more like, we're gonna help everyone out. Oh god, it's the not Pridwin. But we're back on the West Coast, and it seems like they're a lot more with the original mission. Oh, yes!
Whoa.
So it's not the Pridwin. I don't think it's the Pridwin. It starts with the C. Wow. Oh my god.
Put in the comments below what starts with a C means.
It's another allusion to like Arthurian legend, the name. Can't remember what it's called though. The name of the ship.
It looks like Helldivers.
I got my T-45 helmet. Oh, sick.
But that's T60.
It's T-60, yeah. And they look very similar. I think they actually built versions of the suit that the actors could wear and move around in, which is so cool. So the presence of the Pridwin ship makes me think that the East Coast branch has come back. There's a whole thing with the Brotherhood. Started on the West, they moved to the East, and I think they've come back maybe, or part of them have come back. The West Coast had airships, but they didn't look exactly like that.
So did they bomb both coasts or like everywhere or just
Everywhere.
Okay.
Everywhere, yeah. Uh-oh. What happened? Is there something in the boot?
He didn't do it, did he?
No, I don't think he did it, but what? Oh my, that was brutal. All right, we're back in the vault.
That was ironic.
Inaccurate. Wow. Oh!
Compost.
I mean, it's a vault. They gotta make use of all their resources, I guess. That's... Oh, the sound effects on the Pip-Boy are so good. Oh, the nostalgia. Ah, they're helping her out. Yep. This again is like a one-to-one recreation of what the vault in the game looks like, which is just so cool. What amazing set design.
I'm not letting anyone else get hurt on my behalf. Okay.
She's so sneaky. Oh, Lucy. There's hope for her yet.
She's giving older sister energy.
Yeah, I think so. Oh boy. Can you imagine just going outside for the first time in your life at like 30? And also
There's
thinking,
no way she's 30.
maybe a little late, yeah. And also thinking it's gonna like immediately kill you because they think it's like, and it is a wasteland, but I don't think it's as bad as they think it is. Yeah.
That didn't work.
Speech check failed. I wonder if each of the separate vaults has their own outside door. They must, because you can hear the Geiger counters going too. Oh, yeah. So many people trying to get into the vault. So it looks like it was some kind of... Like, is it in the middle of nowhere? Is it... Yeah, there was at least some kind of building above it. Yeah. Fallout is so interesting because you get these moments of, like, silly humor, and then you just get the most bleak stories at the same time. And it's that mix that makes me love it so much, but man. Oh!
Oh, it's
That's
like
right downtown.
Malibu or something.
Santa Monica. That's right downtown. Wow.
That's smart to put a vault there, actually.
Oh yeah, 100%. A lot of them weren't in the city centers.
Okie dokie.
Imagine seeing an ocean for the first time just like that. Like,
to hurt the people who hurt me?
in a fridge, wonderful reference.
Speak.
I didn't do it. I did not.
I thought that was the Dune, like
Oh, the voice.
yeah.
Speak. Oh my god. It looks so good. Talk about intimidation tactics, though.
Good boy.
He chose the right word.
Yeah, he really
Speech
did.
check successful. I wonder if he believes him that he didn't do it. I think. Did he do it though? Like, I don't think so. I don't.
Girl.
Okay, I'm glad they seem to have a pretty strong relationship and that they're vouching for him.
Knight Titus.
Are you gonna brand him? Oh god. Gonna need some aloe for that burn.
Me.
Oh my god. Wow. Brotherhood got no chill.
Comes from the highest clerics in the Commonwealth.
Oh.
That a denizen of the Enclave has escaped.
Okay, so the East came back. Yeah. Very funny that they had said companion explicitly. That's... Wow, okay, so they came back from the Commonwealth and they're looking for someone from the Enclave. The Enclave are the remnants of the US government, and they suck. They're the ones behind the vaults being experiments, and they did a whole bunch of shitty stuff, and the Brotherhood has a history of fighting against them.
Interesting.
Yeah. The Enclave is almost always an antagonist in the games. Yeah.
Did not hear that. Oh. I'm sorry, what?
Junk jet? Junk jet? Yeah, it's a junk jet! It's a junk jet! It's a junk jet. I love this show. I love it so much. Oh my god.
Is a godforsaken mutant.
Have some respect.
Is that supposed to be Radaway? Oh, he actually was in there. Just spends his time in a coffin. I respect that. I want to know who composed for the show, because I'm hearing a lot of audio cues that remind me of Inan Zur.
Yeah, now somebody made a run from the Enclave.
Same guy, Brotherhood searching for.
Dead witch, Moldig, in California.
The girl from Vault.
girl.
Yeah.
Originally, I mean.
And the plots collide. Oh! I mean, 200 years and your special stats are gonna be pretty high.
So this is the guy that we met. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, that's his name. They didn't mention his name at the start, did they? No.
Did they?
I don't think so.
We take it as it comes.
Okay.
Was he just pushed into that?
It pulled him down into it, yeah. Oh my god.
Is this so? Are the game runners attributed with the show? Like, do they have?
They worked with Bethesda, yeah. Who currently own the rights. They didn't make the original games, but they own the rights right now, and they make the new games. I don't know how involved they were, but they were definitely involved and consulted, because this is the next story in the Fallout world, which is super cool.
Potentially, the next game would take
After this, yeah, and they might even reference the show. They probably will, yeah.
Interesting. How many seasons of the show are there?
I think I heard there's good news for season 2. I don't know if there was an official confirmation. Comment down below if there was. I'll probably know by the time the video goes up. But wow.
That was really good.
I'm so happy.
That was really good.
My little Fallout brain fan is just like screaming right now. Do you want to know how silly I am?
How silly
I have
are
Fallout
you?
Monopoly. I don't like Monopoly. There are better board games out there. Oh my god, what an incredible first episode. And I think like you can speak to this better than me, but I feel like that was a good pilot for people who
I mean, I'm never the best person when it comes to like shows and things like that, but that was really, really good in my opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really liked how, I mean, luckily I have YouTube explain things for me, but I feel like I got most of what they were alluding to.
Yeah.
And even if I didn't understand, like, you know, all the previous context or anything, I mean, you have the core themes there that, you know, nuclear war happened of some sort. There are people stuck in the vaults. I'm just really interested as to what's going to happen next. I'm really interested in that storyline with the mom, because, you know, that was really interesting. Like, you look like your mom, but like that lady saying that was
everything with the vaults is just, and so the mom was from 33 because it sounds like the dad came from a different one.
Yeah.
So
my theory is that the mom left and it was kept on a down low type of thing. Maybe she got, I don't know, like tired of living, or maybe it was a suicide mission. I don't know, where she just didn't want to be alive anymore, and then was like, oh, I'll just go upstairs, and then upstairs or like outside, and realized that maybe the outside was the life she wanted. So I'm wondering if Lucy will actually find not only her dad but also her mom.
She could still be alive. Yeah, they didn't like. I feel like they would have mentioned if they would have known if she left. So she must have done it in secret. Maybe.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you were saying. Yeah. Wow. that would be
It'd be
something.
It'd be interesting.
Oh god, yeah. And they've clearly laid out how the three plots are going to converge, which is cool too. Yeah, you were talking about how they showed the pre-war stuff to like get a glimpse at the war. I was surprised at first that they were getting into the pre-war stuff at like right at the start. I thought maybe they're going to keep that as like a thing later on once you knew the character, but it seems like we're going to get a lot of content pre-war in the old world. So it might just be like more of a through line throughout the episodes. Now that I think about it, for someone who isn't familiar with the games, it's a great way to just kind of introduce the setting of Fallout. Yeah, you have this weird like cultural freeze at 1950s, bombs dropped, and then flash forward to the vaults. I think it was a great way to open the show.
Yeah. I think that I think we were shown the most in this episode. We were shown the most I want to say recent flashback in the sense where like all the rest of the flashbacks are going to be even more like in the past.
For the back, he worked for Vault Tech, and it sounds like there's going to be some interesting tea.
That's another thing. Like he must have gotten fired from Vault Tech. Because I mean he was doing the birthday parties, or maybe like something must have happened there that he's not working for them anymore.
So opening of Fallout 4, you meet someone who is a salesman for Vault Tech. And this is like minor spoilers of character in Fallout 4. You meet someone who's a salesman for Vault Tech. And you are rushing to the vault, and you see him at the gates, and he's denied entry, even though he's an employee of Vault Tech. And when you emerge later, he's in the Wasteland, and he's a ghoul as well. So very similar thing with this character. I wonder if they're alluding to him, like they are kind of. It's a very similar character. Yeah. So most employees of Vault Tech weren't actually. I shouldn't say most, but a lot of them weren't guaranteed access to vaults, or couldn't make it in time, or so. Vault Tech was a real shitty company.
So was Vault Tech kind of handled by the what did you call them?
The Enclave.
Enclave.
Not officially, but the Enclaves had their hands in their operations. I think Vault Tech might have started privately as its own thing. I'm a little rusty on my lore here, but the Enclave kind of took over there. Please correct me. Tell me how wrong I am. The Enclave got their fingers into their operation because they wanted to run those social experiments and all the weird things going on in the vaults, just to gather data on people. Off camera, I'll tell you about some of the wacky shit that happens in vaults. One of the great joys in a Fallout game is to explore and find these vaults and kind of figure out what happened, because there's always a very interesting story when you walk into a vault. Murder mystery, weird biological testing, social experiments. A vault with one guy and the rest are all just like girls and like weird. Yeah, I think that was Vault 69 actually.
Oh no.
At the start, when she's listing out like the things that she's good at that she was trained in Vault Tech, literal game skills out of the game: science, repair, rifleman. That just so good. I almost thought they were going to allude to VATS at some point. VATS is a combat system that Vault Dwellers have in the game. It's very much not really in the lore. It's more of a gameplay mechanic, but I thought it would have been funny if they did. Maybe they will down the line. Who knows? And we talked about it already, but that shot when the camera got messed up and it looked like the nuke was appearing on the screen, so cool.
Yeah, that was good.
I don't know. I thought that was so visually striking and such a good idea.
Like during the fight scene.
And that fight scene was.
Yeah, the fight scene was very well choreographed. It was very good. Brutal though. It was so brutal.
The most Fallout thing I've ever seen live action. Just like the music playing in the background, the camp with the fighting. She's got a fork in her eye. I mean, but so brutal. Like they are nailing the vibes, and that's exactly what I was hoping for in this show. Like, of course, like they've got all the assets pulled from the games, and it looks like a 1-to-1, but they've got the feel down, which is so cool. I assume the characters are just going to meet up in California looking for these people. Other than that, I don't really know where we're going yet. And that's super exciting.
Yeah.
Brotherhood from the Commonwealth came back. So that ship, we know it's not the Pridwin. I can't remember what it's called. Feel free to comment in down below. But I'm guessing part of the branch came back and met back up with the West. From the highest scribes from the Commonwealth. Yeah, I have to think about that one. Maybe they came back specifically because of the runaway Enclave guy. That would make sense. Because otherwise, why would they, right? They split off pretty cleanly from them.
So the person in the glasses that we see is from
the Enclave. Yeah.
Interesting.
And the Enclave has been pretty well beat down, to my knowledge. They're an antagonist in Fallout 2 and Fallout 3, and in each game you wreck them pretty well. So it sounds like there are just a couple remnants left, mostly this guy. I'm just blown away. Like I knew the show was gonna, like, even if the show was bad, it would have made me happy. But like the show's good. Holy shit.
I mean, the first episode. We'll see what the next
True,
episode
first-
hold.
The entire show, I believe, is available right now. Which I don't. I feel like Amazon usually does like a 3-episode drop and then they stagger them every week. I prefer that because it helps like build hype every like throughout the week. Gives me more time to edit. So we're gonna try and get back to this as soon as we can because I want to keep watching. Like this is they've got some great hooks already. But I'm just over the moon. This is so good. I feel like I'm playing a fall game. Like I'm so happy. Please comment down below what you guys thought, what your favorite part of the show was, where you think things are going. No spoilers past episode 1 yet, just in case you haven't seen the next one yet. But this is incredible. I can't wait for episode 2.
Yeah.
Any final thoughts?
No, I'm excited to see what goes on with like my theories, theories that will be in the comments and all that. So I'm excited.
Alrighty, well, thank you guys so much for watching, and we will catch you for episode 2. Bye for now.